So mote it be. Amen. Okay, Catherine. Let's start off with that photo. Ooh, you jumped out. Strength. Okay. Strength card just jumped out. So straight away, I feel like she's feeling better. So we're going to keep that card out. But I'm still going to do the Celtic cross spread. Because there's been a lot, hasn't there? A lot of horrible rumours, even to the point where Richard Eden on Palace Confidential called it out. Because some of the stuff is just so cruel and vindictive and nasty. And they're saying William's doing this to Catherine, and and the reason why Lady Gabriella Windsor's husband, Thomas Kingston, did himself in was because this, that, and the other. And it's just a lot. It's a lot. And I mean, it's not good to have. I don't believe any of it, of course. And I'm not repeating it other than to say how ridiculous it sounds. So let's have a look. These pictures. Okay. Got the Six of Wands. She is on the mend, and it's a burden lifted. Okay. I don't think that this was a setup, because there's a boundary issue here. A massive boundary issue here. Somebody has stepped over some boundaries and gone a little bit too far. Now, the quality of the lens used and the quality of the photo, it's at distance. They could have been half a mile away. It's a bit grainy. It's not like the ones you see of Megsy mincing around in car parks. I feel like she has a sense of relief because we have a burden lifted. She is on the mend. You have the Strength card there, and then you have the Six of Wands. So that indicates that she is feeling better. The Hierophant in reverse, though, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a bit of a, oh, thank you very much, if there was a bit of a pushback from the palace with this. I don't know what they're going to do, but there's something with the Hierophant in reverse. There's something that tells me that this wasn't completely signed off. I don't believe that William or Catherine play these games. Yeah. There is going to be more lies. There is going to be more deceit. About Catherine. Thank you so much, Terry. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I really do. Thank you. Because here we have the Hermit in reverse. And with the Hermit in reverse, they are very aware of where all these rumors are coming from. They're really aware. There is going to be more lies in the coming weeks about Catherine, and she is going to be up against it. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and we have got the Devil in reverse surrounding her. So she knows that there's people up to mischief, up to cruelty, who are being weaponized by the Hermit in reverse. Oh, thank you so much, Marlene. I really appreciate that. Thank you, love. she knows that there is something afoot. She knows that her name is getting dragged out there. And she's not happy about it. I mean, you wouldn't be happy about it. The issue that will come up is the issue about the royal racists. And it's interesting why she is aware of that at this particular juncture. But it's almost like she's been forewarned of something, which is interesting. Very interesting. So if that is on her mind, then I suggest that there is going to be something coming up. Oh, thank you, Sari, love. I really appreciate that. Thank you, love. They are really trying it with Catherine. The Knight of Wands in reverse. She's going to get betrayed. Or she's concerned she's going to get betrayed. It feels like a Eugenie moment. And then we have the Lovers in reverse there. Now, the Lovers, when it is in reverse, is about division. It's not, oh, look at me and my twin flame and blah, blah, blah. It's duality. I don't think she's planned for this photo to come out at all. Not with the Hierophant in reverse. The Palace are not happy about this photo. The Nine of Wands, it shows that somebody went too far, went over too far. And the Five of Swords, there's going to be more lies and deceit, and it's all going back to the Devil in reverse and this Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is the Harkles with their children. Thank you so much, Amelia. I really appreciate you guys. Oh, you're making me blush. Oh, thank you. So they're very concerned. I wonder what. It's interesting you say that. Catherine's uncle goes into Big Brother tonight. I wonder if he's going to say something about the Sussexes and their children. Who took the photograph? Backgrid. It was a Backgrid one. There's going to be some more division. Oh, thank you, Amelia. Yeah, I think they know who. If you want a membership, just make sure you've got your membership gifting on in the bottom. Hey, Nama Weibo, how are you doing? The Lovers in reverse. There's some difficult stuff. Let me pull a clarifier on that. There's a division. I'm going to have to wait. Self-sacrifice and service. Learning. I think everything that is happening it's going to be difficult. Yeah. I think it's going to be difficult for the royal family to trust the press. Hello, Sandy. So I think there's going to be some issues where it comes to the press. There is going to be more division around the subject of Catherine's health as well. Hello, Maura. There is going to be some more division around the subject of Catherine's health. We've got to wait to see how all of this pans out. I think this is something we might be hearing about quite soon, because we're going to have the Five of Swords. People basically stirring the pot, being vindictive, taking things that up. Yeah. Definitely with photographers. I think she kind of feels like, well, I've been seen in a way, so there's a relief there, but it wasn't on her terms. And I think that's difficult in itself. But she knows there's an obsessional, negative, horrible energy at her. And one of the things that drives them is those accusations against the invisible children, or the first invisible child. Do you want me to look and see how William's getting on with this? Oh, let's have a look at William. What does William think about the press? Because that is the burden lifted. Okay, so there we have. It's a relief in a way, but what's crossing over? The Six of Pentacles. He still has to go out and do some work. He's still having to do his charitable endeavors. The Ten of Pentacles. I think we're going to hear something about these photos, you know. And the Two of Swords, a decision made for them. Rich, wealthy family above. It's interesting how we have the Hierophant in reverse, which is a card of the monarchy, and also the Ten of Pentacles, which is the card of a monarchy, on both spreads. And yeah, there's something crossing over about give and take. Was it a symbiotic relationship? It's difficult, but he's going to have his hand forced about this issue. I don't think he's overly happy about it. Interesting, now we have the Hermit and the King of Pentacles leaving the situation. Both of them are aware. These are both two Harry cards. So Harry would show up as the Hermit because he's a Virgo, and also the King of Pentacles he is a Virgo, so he's an earth sign, and that's where it relates. Interesting that both of them and both spreads seem to think that Harry is stirring the pot, or somebody associated with Harry is stirring the pot. I wonder who that could be. Page of Cups, children, the Chariot. He's going to move on with it. Queen of Pentacles. Wow, this is wild, man. So he wants to move on. He wants to keep things under control. He wants to get things sorted out. Of course, the Chariot can relate to William being William. And what is surrounding him is the Queen of Pentacles. That is his wife. That is Catherine. Catherine is a Capricorn. So she would come through as a Queen of Pentacles in the tarot. William could come through as the King of Cups or the Chariot. The Page of Cups, they're going to do something about their kids. Something about children's coming up next. Judgment in reverse. Okay. And the Ten of Swords. There is going to be more division, especially with the press. Especially with the press. I feel like there is going to be some investigation into where all these rumors come from, who they're linked to, what bots are saying it, who the bot network is from. They are going to do a deep dive and they're going to find out exactly who is saying this nonsense about Catherine, about Catherine and William's relationship. Now, I'm a monarchist. Everyone knows that. I think if you know me by now, you'll know that. However, this is one of the reasons why I didn't want to necessarily read on Catherine, because it not only it adds to the flames of all of this nonsense. Judgment in reverse. He doesn't like his family being held to a standard that no one else is held to. No one else is held to. The Ten of Swords in reverse. He's going to feel betrayed by some people in the press. Stabbed in the front. So I feel like something is coming, and it's going to be towards the end of the year. It might happen sooner than that, but the way the cards are laid out, I feel like it's coming towards the end of the year. They are very much disengaging, if you will, with some quarters of the media. I think William's seen what's happened to his mother and how, like, what does he say? That door was open so you can never get it shut again. So I feel like there's something happening where he's going to slam the door on some people's fingers, and he's going to feel betrayed. I feel like this betrayal is potentially to do with this genius person over here, his brother. I wonder if he's going to say something about the kids next. He's going to mention the kids this week on the next few weeks. Something. Probably about security.